This is Wheel. It's a record player with the needle behind the record. You can use it laying down, upright with the stand, or even hang it on a wall like a painting. You control Wheel with the intuitive slide track. 3 tactile buttons beneath the slide track let you play, pause, skip and rewind. The display shows where the songs begin and end, as well as the live location of the needle. Adjust the volume just by sliding left and right. To jog to your favorite part, pause, move the needle to where you want it and press play again. Tired of buttons? Give the record a swing to start. If you want to stop it, just hold it. Wheel does some really smart things in the background. It senses the exact rotation of the record and even if it's off-center. It makes a profile of the record and checks it against real-time data from the sensors. With this data, Wheel can ensure that the groove is always moving at a constant speed, minimizing wow and flutter. Wheel makes you forget about the needle and lets you focus on the music. You'll hear your favorite records the way they were recorded. Wheel's design stands out while fitting in every room. The soundstage is incredibly clear and wide. It's available in multiple flavors. Order yours and experience Wheel for yourself.
This is Wheel, a record player in a thin and slim body, just slightly larger than the record itself. In this video, we take a closer look at the technology Wheel uses and how it works. This is Wheel's tone arm. Right beside the needle sits an optical sensor, which measures the reflection of your record. You can think of this as a single pixel camera. It scans the entire record at startup and differentiates tracks from silences. Wheel can also sense if there's no record above the needle, so it protects the needle if sudden accidents happen. But it can also see singles and speed them up automatically before playback. The high quality phono amplifier sits right beside the needle. This shortens the path the sensitive audio signal has to travel, reducing resistance and chances of outside interference, making it into your sound. Wheel can be used horizontally and vertically. So to defeat gravity, Wheel supplies needle pressure using an electric motor, which you can easily adjust with the slide track. Now, let's take a look at Wheel's groove speed compensation. Records are not perfectly balanced. Because of the way they're produced, the center of the grooves, the center hole, and the center of mass almost never line up perfectly. This is a problem you get when playing records vertically. Wheel accounts for gravity, pulling harder on one side than the other by continuously measuring the speed of the record, so it can determine when and how to vary the motor power to keep the record speed exactly constant. Once the needle finds a groove, it measures the eccentricity. Now it prioritizes constant groove speed. This means that the speed of the record no longer has to be constant, but the groove speed does. Wheel automatically slows down or speeds up to make sure that the groove is always moving at the right speed. Each rotation, Wheel gathers new data and makes continuous predictions about where the needle should be in the future and what record speed it should play at. This behavior results in a needle that is really hard to knock off its path, making it play extremely warped records without skipping, simply because Wheel already knows where the needle needs to be in the future. If you pause, the needle leaves the record, but actively keeps following the groove you paused on. So when you hit play, it resumes in the same place. To finish off all the features, Wheel has a 120 pixel display. Next to it, the slide track, a infinitely looping band with buttons underneath to control which track you want to hear. A gyroscope to tell which way is up. A magnetic puck that ensures the record stays attached. Suspended feet eliminate vibrations, and all of this while being incredibly energy efficient. Wheel does a lot in the background, so you'll find yourself listening to what really matters, the music. Find out yourself and order one on Miniot.com. To make future videos possible, remember to subscribe and like. Thank you for watching.